Good morning. We are on the amazing and beautiful Icon of the Seas. We're walking into the main casino. This is what's considered the non-smoking portion of the casino. I'm going to start with giving you a long perspective. This casino is enormously large and the music's rather loud, so please excuse the music. We're going to start here on the left-hand side. As I walk in, you've got a pair of Cleopatras. Walk around the pole here, guys. Unfortunately, we can't avoid the poles. And on the end here, you have a mystery of the lamp, a single mystery of the lamp, the Enchanted Palace. And then we have another pair of Cleopatras. I'm going to back up a little bit and give you an idea here. You have a ATM machine and a ticketing machine. They're very well marked. Inside this pole, we have a pair of the Baoju rising rockets. That's Baoju's version of rising rockets. And come around the pole, pardon the pole here, guys. On the inside of the rockets, you have another pair of rockets. And we'll do it back up and spin around here. And we have a pair of Lion Link. And we come around the pole. And on the opposite side of the Lion Link, there is another pair of Lion Link. And we'll do a spin backwards to show you that there is a Buffalo Triple Power and a Timberwolf Triple Power. And the last pair on the opposite side, little hidden staff portal there. You have another Buffalo Triple Power and a Timberwolf Triple Power. We're going to spin to the middle before we go to the other side. Right here in an island, so to speak, you have four machines off on their own. You have a Karma Cat and you have a Kismet Cat. I'm going to take a little quick walk around this way. And we'll do a little bit of a spin back here, guys. And you have another Karma Cat. And you have another Kismet Cat here. Give you a quick look at the beautiful bar that is in the center of the casino. The bar has, on this side, 5 video poker machines built into the bar. We'll come up a little closer and we'll give you a little idea of the built-in video pokers. There are 3 on the opposite side as well. Let's do a complete spin around as we pass by. There is your cashier's cage. And we're going to go right back down to where we started, and then we'll come back and we'll address these machines. Take a little bit of a walk through. I'm going to show you, we do have another video for the table games. I'm going to show you a little bit of the table games quickly here. There are multiple sections with table games nicely placed throughout the entire casino. And as stated, there is a separate video, of course, for our table games. So where we started, guys, these are the entry doors. They're automatic doors. They're quite nice. Coming off what's called the music hall. You have 3 Buffalo Gold, and you have 3 Wonder 4 Boost Golds. There you go. And we'll spin back around into the corner here, and we have the grouping of 6 of the Sega Sammys. You have Tycoon and Diva, and in the corner you have another Tycoon. And we'll come right back around to the opposite side. And here we have Sheriff, Outlaw, and another Sheriff. This is a staff crew door that's actually quite busy. So sitting in this area, you got to keep your heads up. These machines are Bao Bao Riches. You have a Bao Bao Rich's fireworks and a Bao Bao Rich's envelopes. And on the opposite side, as we come around, I apologize for the music, guys. It's very loud in here and there's nobody in here. You have another Bao Bao Rich's envelopes and another Bao Bao Rich's fireworks. Spin back around, and we have another pair of Lion Link. And on the opposite side of the Lion Link, of course, there is another pair of Lion Link. Not necessarily consistent, but in a lot of cases, the machines are in quads. We'll do a spin around, turn back here. We've got a pair of Mo Mummy. And on the opposite side of Mo Mummy, once again, there is another pair of Mo Mummy. I'm going to do a complete spin around here. You've got two of the Wild Temples, Tiger and the Panda. Coming through, spin backwards, and on the opposite side again, another pair of the Wild Temples, Tiger and Panda. And I'm going to sneak through here onto this wall. In the corner on the wall here, we have Monopoly Express. There are three of the Monopoly Express. Two are Pacific Station, and one is Beijing Railroad. Need to back up here a little bit just to give you guys a view. Then we have three Huff and Puff and More Hard Hat. Okay. And I'm going to continue backing up just to make life easier for everybody involved. Here we have a pair of Ascending Fortunes. And walking by, and we're going to do another spin back, guys. As I come around again to the cashier's cage, you have a pair of Temple Falls. And I'm going to give you a little bit of a overall perspective back of where we came in, and we've done this sector of the casino. Pan past the bar. The bar, again, as I mentioned, is quite nice. And we will start here with a pair of Locket Link Riches. These are the Eureka Train. And in this section, you have a machine on the end of the groups of four. You have another Eureka Treasure Train Locket Link. And on the inside here, you have Locket Link Riches, and this is the Cash Crop version. There's a pair of the Cash Crops. We'll do a spin around backwards. We have Lock and Loot, game everybody will generally refer to as the Piggies. And you have two Devil Piggies, one Irish Piggy in the middle, and on the end of that grouping, you have another Irish Piggy. Again, these are called Lock and Loot. As we come around to the inside, you have Fortune Harmony. There are three of the Fortune Harmony. These are Phoenix and Dragon. And we're going to do a spin backwards here. And our next grouping, we have Huff and Puff and More. You have three of the Huff and Puff and More. On the end of the grouping, you have another Huff and Puff and More. And as we come around to the opposite side, you have three more Huff and Puff and More. That grouping has obviously 7 Huff and Puff and Mores. And we'll come to the last grouping here. And these are Rakin' Bacon Deluxe. There are 3 Rakin' Bacon Deluxe. On the end of the grouping is another Rakin' Bacon Deluxe. And as I come around, a little more space. Now we have the Mariachi Piñata game. And there are 3 of the Mariachi Piñatas. I'm going to come around to the middle here, guys, kind of off on its own on an island again. We have a quad of 4 Dragon Link. On this side, we have a Panda Magic, and we have Happy Prosperous. Now, I will mention these are the higher level Dragon Link games. These are a 10-cent minimum. And I'll do a spin backwards here, guys, to give you an idea. Here is a Golden Century and an Autumn Moon. I'm going to cut across to the other side, and I want to show you also, you will see that there are a pair of entry doors there. That is a central entry into this casino. That is from Deck 5. We are on Deck 4. This entrance is where the escalators are from the main lobby area. And there, give you an idea of that. And they're actually not automatic. You need to push a button. So we're starting off here. We have 4 Firestorms. You have 2 of the Firestorm Bull, 2 of the Firestorm Lion. And we're going to march a little bit forward here. I want to give you a long perspective of what you see here. This is a wall of 10 Everi machines. And I'm going to have to back up a bit to give you a different overall perspective here. You start with 3 of the Press Your Lucks. And then I'm going to have to go around the pole here. We have a Little Shop of Horrors. And pardon the pole, guys. On the other side of the Little Shop of Horrors, we have a Cha-Ching Party. You have another Cha-Ching Party. And then another Little Shop of Horrors. And on the end, the last 3 are Follow the Rainbow. And I'll spin back and give you another idea of the 10. The significance of these 10 games in a row is this is where the casino tournament is played. And those are the machines where the tournament is played. We come to Coin Trio Fortune Trails. There are 4 of the Coin Trio Fortune Trails that are here. And on the opposite side of the Coin Trio Fortune Trails, we'll do a little spin back. We have 4 of the Mo Mummies. And we'll go into the corner on the wall. There are 4 of the there are 2 fortune pots and 2 fortune bags. And these are Dragon's Law. Give you an idea of that. And we'll sneak around and we'll come back and do the machines behind us in a moment. Here you have Everlasting Turtle. There are 3 of the Everlasting Turtle in the corner here. And I'm going to do a backup here, guys, to give you an idea. There are a pair of River Dragons. And beside the River Dragons, we have Golden Winds Deluxe. There are a pair of the Golden Wind Deluxe. I'll give you a bit of a backup here to give you an idea of that. I'm going to sneak through the inside of the pole. And we'll do a complete spin around, turn around to show you that the last grouping here are Legendary Lion. There are 4 of the Legendary Lion in a row. And you can get a long perspective of the entire casino from here. This is your second group of gaming tables. And as I walk across, this is your casino host desk and your VIP services. And as you can see, we're back to where we were at the mariachi party. Coming into here, we have our VIP room where you have a baccarat table, which we are facing, and then you have a roulette table, and on the opposite side, you have a blackjack table. There is also a separate cashier cage in this room. And the other thing I want to show you in the VIP room, there are 6 video poker games. So you have a 10-time jackpot, Blazing Gems Deluxe, Triple Jackpot Gems Deluxe, Triple Double Jackpot Wild, 777 Blazing, and Triple Double Jackpot Wild. And I'm just going to back up straight just to give you a perspective of that. And we'll do a little spin out. I want to show you these gigantic bulkhead opening doors. These doors do not ever close. There's a pair of them. They are at least 20 to 25 feet wide. This is the point of differentiating the smoking and the non-smoking casino. And again, we are in this non-smoking casino. Give you a pan around. And if you can see in the distance where we came in, and that is completing the non-smoking portion of the casino. Now we're going to enter into the smoking portion. We start with 3 of the Buffalo Ascensions. Now I want to mention this part of the casino is very complicated. It's a maze of games, and it's going to be a little complicated explanation, so please bear with me. We've got 3 Wheel of Fortune video pokers. We're going to do a spin around here, guys, and you have another 3 Wheel of Fortunes on the opposite side. And as we come around, you have double gold pinball, and lucky toad jackpots. And we'll come around the other side of that. Again, I apologize, it's going to be a little complicated because there is not an even, simple way to flow through here. So I'm going to go back and forth. In a few cases, I'll do my best to keep this on track. Double gold top dollars, pinball grand, and a 5-3-2 strike. Now, as we come into the first corner area, you have a pair of devil lock. And it's easier just back up here. And we have a variant. These are blueberry games, as the devil lock is a blueberry game. Cash Raccoons Grand. That is a direct variant. And we're going to sneak to the right of that. On the back wall in this area, you have another group of 3 mummies. And beside the mummies, you have 3 Wonder 4 Boost Gold. And we're going to show you quickly your secondary gaming table area, another group here, and do a complete spin around. And the opposite side of the Cash Raccoons, you have another variant of Devil Lock. These are slice and dice. And we are going to come back to the first row we started at. Do a little bit of backup for you guys. And we have 4 of the Rich Little Hens. And these are Rule the Roost and Founding Feathers. You have 2 of each. And we're going to walk through. And we're going to do a spin back. And on the opposite side of the Rule the Roost, we have 4 Lion Link, Dragon, and Rooster. Spin around, and now we have a group of 3 of the Baoju rockets. We're going to go the opposite way through the gaming table area. And we're going to do a spin back. And the opposite side again are 3 more Baoju rockets. And spin back around. And we have another group of video poker games. You have a double Chili Mania respin, double River Fire 777s, and another double Chili Mania respin. On the opposite side of these, we have Red Hot Tamales, Gold Bar 7s, and triple jewels, triple jackpot jewels. Do a backup here, guys. And we have 4 Dancing Drums Prosperities. Okay. And we'll sneak through the inside of the pole. This area is a little crowded in here, but not terrible. And we're going to come back around to show you that we have 4 Dancing Drums Golden Drums. And do a complete walk around, spin around here, coming by our craps table. And here we have gong cash. There are 4 gong cash machines. 2 are lion and 2 are dragon. And as I come to the back wall, we have the golden Buddha wheel. There are 3 of the golden Buddha wheels. And beside that, in the corner, I'm gonna have to kind of sneak through here. It's a little tight, guys. I'm gonna sneak through and I'm gonna back up. And these are Dragon Bowl games. There are 3 of the Dragon Bowls. And I'm gonna do a spin right around here. And here you have 4 of the Gong Gong Lai Fu. 2 are Mighty Buddha and 2 are Kaishen Riches. And I'm gonna walk through and then make a turnaround. And on the back wall here on their own, you have 4 Dragon Link. 2 are Golden Century and 2 are Happy and Prosperous. Now these are the 5-cent minimum denoms. As we saw earlier in the non-smoking, we had some Dragon Link that were 10-cent minimum denom. And we're gonna get interfered with a pole. We're gonna move around the pole. Here's our dancing drums, golden drums. And on the back wall here, guys, we're right at the entrance of the smoking casino. Here we have 3. Do a little bit of a spin here. And these are New Year's parade. These 3, 2 of them are the Viper and 1 of them is the Dragon. And I'm gonna back up a little bit. You have 3 ultimate fast cash beside them. Mariachi Bonita, Dragon Emperor, and Dolphin Treasure. Pardon the pauses, it's a little complicated sometimes to just get around. I'm gonna spin right around again past the golden drums and back up here, give you a perspective. We have a group of 5 and 5 on the opposite side. These are all Phoenix Link. The first 2 here are Sensei Master and Confucius Say. And I'm gonna sneak through and back up to give you a little bit better view of this. We have a Queen Chu, another Confucius Say, and a General So. Again, just to give you a quick run, there's a group of 6 and a group of 4, so there are 5 on each side beside each other. They are separated by a pole. And I'm gonna quickly sneak through here, guys. We're gonna go right into the middle so I can give you an idea. This is the main entrance, the main hallway on the smoking side of the casino here. And I'll back up a little bit, and here are the opposite side of the Phoenix Links, the Confucius, Sensei Master, Queen Chu, Confucius, and General So. So we're gonna go back into where we were before. You've got 2 Golden Eagle Phoenix here. And on the end of the Golden Eagle Phoenix, we have a Magic Treasures, and that is the Tiger. Pardon the pole. And we have 2 more Magic Treasures. You have a Tiger and you have the Dragon. And I'm gonna sneak through. I'm gonna go through, spin back around to show you on the end of this one, you have a Golden Eagle. Okay, let's walk back through. And again, as I said, guys, earlier, this is a little bit of a maze in here. It's quite something the way they've laid out the machines. And here we have AGS games. You have the Mariachi Pinatas, Mariachi Party. And on the opposite side, these are actually very small, compact games. They're quite modern, quite interesting. It's going to be a little complicated because, of course, you can see the edge of the pole there. There's another pair of the Mariachi Parties, and please pardon the pole as I walk by. You have a pair of Mega Money Catch. And what's interesting is one side is slightly taller by design than others. That's a graphics thing. And we're going to sneak straight through. We're going to do a spin back. And we have, of course, another Mega Money Catch. The taller ones are called VIP. That's the only difference. It's basically the same game. Here we have Dragon Coin New Year. You have a pair of Dragon Coin New Years. And straight through, we're going to go to the right. We're going to do a spin back. And we're going to show you that on the other side of the Dragon Coin New Year, you have Dragon Coin Moon Festival. And there are a pair of those. In the center here, going to have to back up here to give you an idea. You've got 3 of the money in the bank. Okay. And I am going to walk through here because we need to cover the triple sparkles in the middle. You have money in the bank again, and I'm going to have to go forward and sneak backwards to give you an idea. These are money in the bank bacon boulevards, and we will walk forward again. There's your main entrance, guys, and come around. There is no easy way to explain the maze in this part of the casino. I do apologize again. These are Money Reels Glory and Money Reels Liberty and Money Reels Honor. And then as we come back through the center, we have 3 all aboards. I'm going to try to back up to give you a much better idea of the all aboards. There we go. Dynamite Dash, a Go West, and a Piggy Pennies. And I'm just going to try to give you another idea of the money bells there. And we'll pass our all aboards. And you can see right now we're back at the bulkhead doors towards the non-smoking portion. And here we have a group of 3. I'm going to have to walk forward and backward, guys, to give you an idea. You have 3 of the Kismet Cats, Wonder Wheels. And coming around the opposite side, there's your non-smoking casino. There we are back to the host desk, and we'll spin around, and you have 3 of the Buffalo Ascensions on the opposite side of the Kismet Cats. Now we're going to turn around to the opposite side. You start out here with 3 Mo Mummies. And I'm going to go around the Mo Mummies. I'm trying to do this in a semi-organized fashion, which is very difficult to do, just to try to keep them in perspective of rows for everyone. Here the pole is somewhat in our way. Pardon the pole, I'm going to sneak around it to show you that we have 3 of the Baoju Blast. They're rockets. And I'm going to have to back up. Again, please pardon the pole. And we're going to go around to show you that we have a pair of cha-ching parties. Right here. There's the all aboards that we saw a moment ago. And again, pardon the pole, guys. Trying to avoid them, but it's pretty much impossible on a ship. And then we have a pair of Dragon Coin games, Dragon Coin Moon Festival, Dragon Coin New Year. Here I can easily back up because I'm in a very open area, and this machine has a pair of Ascending Fortune, this grouping. I'm going to walk straight through, do a spin back. There's the triple sparkles again. And on the other side of the Ascending Fortunes, you have another pair of Temple Falls. And we have another pair of Mariachi Party. The more modern, smaller games. Modern looking. And we have another pair of Mariachi Party on the opposite side of that. I'm going to walk forward and backward here, spin around. Here we have a Cats of the Wild Serengeti, or Cats of the Serengeti. Going to come around in a circle. These are in kind of an open area right in the front as we walk in. We have another pair of Cats of Wild Serengeti here. And as we continue around, there's another one of our friends, the Pole. You have Super Sally's Shrimp Mania Link. Pardon the pole. We're going to move around. I'm going to have to back up a bit here. It's quite a workout to do this. You've got 2 of the Lucky Larry's Lobster Mania Link. And we'll move forward here. And on this side, we have 3, 4, 5 Yo-Yo Hog. This is the same as the opposite side that we covered before. There's actually a group of 10 games here. They're split into 6 and 4, and they are surrounding a pole, but it's a nice group of 5 on each side in a row. We're going to come around. I will spin back around. There's your view of the entrance again. And going to walk through here. We have 3 of the Prosperity Link. And then here we have Cash on Reels, Tiger and Dragon. There's a pair of Cash on Reels, Tiger and Dragon. And as we come into the right-hand side, which would be the perspective if you were walking in, we'll start off with 4 of the Wonder 4 Boost Gold. 3 of the Wonder Force, my apologies. And I'm going to move forward a little bit and backwards. You have 3 Ultimate Fast Cash. We have Mariachi Bonita, Dragon Emperor, and the Dolphin Treasure. Total spin around, just to show you again, that's the Yo-Yo Hogs. And I'm going to back up a bit to give you a better idea of this. These are 4 of the quick hits. Let's take a walk right through the quick hits. And we come into another little corner. Right away we have Golden Pyramid and Mariachi Bonita again. And in the corner on the back wall here we have some more video pokers. Superstar Poker 2 Ultimate 10 Poker. Pardon the poll. Another Ultimate 10 Poker. Super Poker times Pay Wolf Run Keno. Superstar times Pay. I'm going to back up a little bit. We're going to walk around the Golden Pyramids here. On the back wall here we have 3 Rakin' Bacon. And in the corner on the back wall we have 3 of the Funan Extreme Jackpots. And I'm going to try to back up a little bit here, guys, just to give you a pan around of those. And we're going to do a little bit of a spin around here. And we have another pair of the Ultimate Fast Cash Dragon Emperor and Golden Pyramid. Here's another group of the table games. There are actually 4 groups of table games that are all separated from each other. And we will come back to where we started with the quick hits. I'm going to walk past and backwards, give you a little bit better idea here. We have 4 Jewel of the Dragon, Valley of the Tiger Red Phoenix, Prosperity Tortoise, and 1,000 Warriors. And let's do a spin around here. We've got more video poker. You have Blazing Triple Double Jackpots. There are 3 of them on this side. And we'll walk around one of the small areas in this pocket here where you have a little bit of space to move. It's much more crowded in the smoking side of the casino. It's not a criticism, it's just there's more machines and less space. Blazing Triple Sevens. Gonna walk past, do our spin backwards, show you that there are 3 of the Blazing Triple Sevens, so you've got a group of 6 there. And as I do a complete spin backwards, we have our Crazy Chickens. You have 4 of the Crazy Chickens. Okay, we're going to walk through the inside here. That was the mariachis that we showed you a minute ago. This is actually an open hallway here, which is kind of, you can see directly, that'll walk right down through one of the less crowded parts of this side. Here we have a pair of Triple Supremes. And these Triple Supremes are Grand Prosperity, and we have another pair of Triple Supremes, Heart of the Sea. And we'll walk past. We're going to back up, give you a perspective of the Triple Supremes, and then I'm going to do a forward-backward spin around. You have 4 of the Dragon Links. All 4 of these are actually Happy Prosperous. And these are the 5-cent minimum denom, not the 10-cent. Let's go around Dragon Link here. And we will go forward and do a spin back to show you that, of course, there are 4 more Dragon Link on the other side of these. And all 4 of these are Golden Century. So you've got Happy Prosperous on one side, Golden Century on the other. These are all, again, 5-cent minimum denoms. We'll do a spin back here. You've got more Video Pokers, Crystal Star Platinums, 10 times jackpot. And we will move forward and around. And Black Diamond Platinum times 2 and a Crystal Star Deluxe Video Poker again. I want to show you guys that there is another ticketing and ATM area, which we saw earlier on in the non-smoking portion. Very nicely laid out in a very easy area to get to and very clear in the signage. This last grouping here in the front, we have Dancing Drums Prosperity. There are 3 of the Dancing Drums Prosperity, and we're going to move around the Dancing Drums to show you that the opposite side is once again Dancing Drums Prosperity. There we go. And I'm going to walk through into the corner here, and you start off with Rising Rockets. There are 3 of the Rising Rockets here. Back up a bit. Give you an idea there. Sorry about the video. In some cases, guys, it's a little less easy to get around in this one. So sometimes the moving back and forth might be a little less than perfect here. So I've got another group of the last Rising Rockets Emperor here. Show you that. And then I'm going to have to go forward and backwards. And on this last back wall, again, I'm going to do a quick move across, and then we'll move back into the corner. You have 3, the first 3 are Ultimate Fast Cash, Mariachi Bonita, Dragon Emperor, and Dolphin Treasure. And then your last 3 here are the Fudai Fusion, and you have 3 of the Fudai Fusion. And I'm going to back up here again, give you an overall perspective of the gaming table area here, which, as I mentioned, we have covered in another video. And just, there's no way to give you a big pan around this part of the casino, guys. It's impossible. There are machines that are kind of all over, and they're in a bit of a maze. It's actually a bit of fun because it helps you to hunt for machines, and I guess once you find the machine you're happy with, I'm giving you just a general walkthrough here, quick walkthrough of the machines we've already covered and our friends the poles. We're back into the middle. We'll do a big walkthrough right to the main entrance here again. I'm going to hit the main entrance and we're going to do a spin back, try to give you a bit better perspective. There's your main entrance to the casino, guys. And to the left, down the center where we just were. And we're going to do a quick pass through here again. Another hallway straight through to the end of the non-smoking. And we're coming back over to the other group of gaming tables here. We'll sneak around this pole, show you the other machines that were in the corner there. Through the middle. Back to Lion Links. Come up to our Devil Locks Cash Raccoons, Crazy Raccoons. And we're walking through the left-hand side in our perspective. Pardon the Pole, Kismet Cats. There's our Wheel of Fortunes that we hit earlier. And again, you get a nice open perspective. And this is quite interesting because as you pass through these giant bulkhead doors and I show you the quick perspective, you see there's a massive difference in the two sides of the casino. Size, space. The non-smoking casino here is substantially more open. Substantially better layout of the machines. It's almost like they literally dropped a whole bunch of machines on the other side, but actually did an organized placement here. So I'm going to walk right through. We're doing just a quick pass on both sides, guys. There's our beautiful bar. This ship is spectacular. If you have not had the chance to, or you have an upcoming chance for Icon, this is absolutely amazing. It's a wonderful ship. The staff is wonderful. The casino staff are spectacular. The casino management, the manager himself, and the casino hosts are absolutely amazing on this ship. Highly recommend it. And we're almost finished with our just general quick breeze through. One of the machines has to make some noise for us. And that's back almost to where we started. Pardon the pole, guys. My apologies. We're going to sneak around the inside of this pole, and we come back to our Texas Hold'em table. And this is where we started. These are the doors to the music hall. And I'm going to do one last big spin back. And this will give you a visual perspective. The casino is in a long rectangular shape. And I would say overall it's a pretty spectacular casino. One of the nice things here, not meaning to offend anyone one way or the other on the side of the argument, but this is a very substantial non-smoking casino. And if you are a non-smoker and you like to play, it is a lot larger than the smoking casino, and that's almost a first. And that concludes our tour of the absolutely beautiful Icon of the Seas. I encourage you to take a look at some of the other videos we have, and every week, 2 weeks, you will have a new video up. And we appreciate you watching our channel, and we will see you on the other side with our next video. Have a great day.